Welcome back, everybody, to the show. We have some really cool news for you if you have the genuine love right here, right inside your heart, of building incredibly cool stuff, or just building anything at all. I got my friends Angel and Chauvin here, and we are talking about a Makers Fair that's going to be held at the Agana Shopping Center. Happy day to both of you.
Happy day.
Right, thanks for coming up to Harmon. Okay, and the event is going to be down at the Agana Shopping Center, like I said. So, Angel, we'll start with you. When we talk about like maker fairs and everything like that, within tech, it can be kind of a holy war because you've got the builders, and then you've got the hardware people, and then you've got the coders, and the database people, and then you've got people who are just, you know, project managers and everything like that. And they don't always get along, but this is for everybody.
This is absolutely for everybody.
Nice.
So anybody who's, you know, from woodwork inventors and builders to 3D printers, 3D modelers, we just invite anybody out there. I mean, it doesn't, if you're developing a game and you want to be able to showcase it, we have someone, Peter Carvaccio, who has a sample demo game that he presented to us at Hacktions, at the Hackers in Action event. And so he's going to be able to showcase, he's one of the exhibitors. So
yeah, those 3D artists and everything like that.
Yeah.
I tried hanging out with those guys once. They're speaking a completely different language. They're talking about lighting and shaders and everything like that. I was like, all right, way over my head.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chauvin, you are someone who's doing a lot with education of coding and of writing software and everything like that. That crowd's going to be very well represented here too, because that's part of the fun of building as well.
Yeah. We actually have it's going to be me and Gab, also from UOG. We're going to be doing some live coding, so that's making music and art live with code. And then we're also going to have some people over at Peter's booth showing off their games, hopefully. And maybe we'll have JFK Robotics bringing some robots too.
Very cool. I know those guys, and those guys are doing some really neat work. Next generation stuff really on display.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. One of the criticisms about these events overall, not just on Guam, but all over the world, is they were like, yeah, what can you really build in the span of a couple hours, maybe like 3 or 4 hours and everything like that? What are we like really going for? Because, you know, if you want to build something really robust and scalable and secure and everything like that, yeah, that is, you know, like at least a couple days and everything like that. But here it's just about the love of putting something together and having an idea and making it tangible.
Absolutely. So what we are doing is actually inviting people who have already created these, whether they're demos, prototypes, models, and they want to come down and show what they have, show their work. We definitely invite them to come down. So we also have members from Lazama's Forge. They're coming down. They're going to show some of the metal work that they've done, the blacksmithing. We also have some people who have dabbled into the 3D printer and also built some of the parts to continue to expand on the features of the 3D printer. So we have like Tom Woolley coming out to talk about that.
Tom's cool.
Yes, he's really cool. Super nerdy.
Yeah.
Really cool.
That's why I think he's cool.
Yeah. And then there's also a couple people that have dabbled into that, Ryan and Pinko, kind of just getting into developing some models from that. And then we also have, as an additional, we have augmented reality. Hello. Let's talk about Ken.
That's your thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
he's only your husband, right?
Yeah, he's only my husband. But with augmented reality, we're going to focus now on how we're using the AR toolkit. So it's available to those Apple developers who are kind of getting into wanting to add on additional experience to their existing products. So what we're doing is incorporating now the 3D environment and having that into the augmented reality space.
That is going to be huge.
Yeah.
A lot of people even don't realize that, you know, like when you're messing around with Snapchat and you have, you know, you're throwing up a rainbow or you have like a dancing piece of poo or something like that. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but I mean, that is, and it does have like much broader applications for being creative or just doing really neat things.
Yeah. So in addition to that, we also have like different age groups. You have some Minecraft builders, Roblox. Are you familiar with Roblox? I'm sorry, we have kids, right? So they're all into these elevated environments. So we have some of them coming out to showcase their environments and the worlds that they've built. So it'd be really cool to see different ages and how they interact and show the work that they've done to the community so that everybody is aware of just how many different inventors and creators that we have available, from wood to developers to games to, you know, even seeing how some kids like engage their imagination. So.
Okay, so I'm just assuming, Chauvin, because there's so much information to be had there, this thing costs like $1 million to attend, right? I got to go to my ATM and I got to clear out my account just if I want to attend.
No, free. Just come on by Agana Shopping Center.
100% free. Okay, what time should we show up?
10. Well, the event is from 10 to 2, so here, we'll share this obviously on the page so if
Very
anybody
nice.
wants to see it.
And that's this Saturday.
This Saturday from at the Agana Shopping Center at the Center Court. People will be there exhibiting starting at 10 till 2 p.m.
I'm going to go there too.
Yes, you
There's some
will
stuff
be.
I would love. I always want to learn stuff. Okay, so thank you both, and
Thank you.
we'll see you there.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, and we will see you on the flip side of this break. Please stay tuned.